I call this meeting to order at 6:08. Can I have a roll call, please?
Rolando Cáceres,
Here.
Cindy Cantú,
Here.
Michael Barron, Jerry Garza, Jim Mares,
Present.
Regina Portillo, Daniela Sada Paz,
Here.
Adolfo G. Martinez,
Present.
and Hector J. Garcia. For the record, you do have a quorum.
Thank you. Can I have a motion to excuse the commissioners not
So
present?
moved, Madam Chair.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Motion passes.
Motion to approve the, I don't know, this pledge of
And
allegiance.
let's stand for the pledge of allegiance.
I'll move to.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Ahora sí.
Ahora sí. Motion to approve the minutes of the meeting of the 17th.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Motion passes. Are there any citizen comments?
Not at this time.
Motion to open public hearing 6A.
Second.
A ver, ¿dónde estoy? Public hearing recommendation, 6A, amending the zoning ordinance map of the city of Laredo by authorizing the issuance of a special use permit for a tobacco shop on Lot 5, Block 2, Santa Rita Commercial Subdivision, located at 5618 US Highway 83 South, Unit 1, 100 square feet.
Thank you.
1,000.
Ah,
Thousand.
1,000, sorry.
Thank you, Madam Chair. For the record, we have the applicant H&A Sons LLC as the owner. Property location, Lot 5, Block 2, Santa Rita Commercial Subdivision, located at 5618 Doc Sigui Perez Loop, Unit 1, 1,000 square feet. Zone change request is a special use permit for the proposed use of a tobacco shop. Letter sent to 14, we have none for, none against. Location view. Aerial view. Street view. Zone change signage. Zoning map. Future land use map. The distance map. And the recommendation is staff does not support. Continuation of the recommendation. Continuation of the recommendation. And the proposed motion.
Thank you. I have a registration card, I think, for Guadalupe Ramirez.
Yes,
Can you please pass?
yes.
You wanted to speak about this item?
Yes, I'm Guadalupe Ramirez. I am the owner of the property, and I want this to pass.
Okay.
If you have any questions?
Does the commission have any questions for her?
No.
I have a question for staff.
Yes.
Why does staff doesn't support the item?
As we identified in the staff report, the site does not meet the minimum 800-foot distance requirement. The Land Development Code was amended from the previous standard of 300 feet just recently in, I believe, 2022 to increase the distance to 800 feet. The measurement, as required, is in a straight line without regard to intervening structures. We have provided a map within the staff report that identifies the method of measurement and the distance, the current distance between the proposed location and the residential districts, which is only 140 feet.
Madam Chair, but this particular property is a B4. Is that correct?
No, this is a B3. I'm sorry, it is a B4, correct.
Yes.
It's a B4 highway commercial.
It is a highway commercial district, however, it does still require the special use permit.
Correct. But the issue being 140 feet from residential, meaning that the front end of the property is commercial, the back end, or at least as you progress through the neighborhood, you go into the residential areas. Is that right? I mean,
Do you mean the method of measurement?
Yeah, sure.
Method of measurement is in a straight
In
line,
a straight line.
in a straight line without regard to intervening. It's not front door to front door, it's not along the property fronts. This is a much more stringent method of measurement, and this was, council looked at this and, just
Show
3
me.
years ago.
On this map, if you can,
Mm-hmm.
Madam Chair, if they could show us where the measurement was done. Again, I know it's not portal to portal or door to door. You're doing it from the corner of the property to the very first residential property you come up against. Is that correct?
Do you have it in your presentation?
It's right there.
Yeah, it's a corner to corner, right?
Oh, I'm sorry,
Corner to
I can't
corner.
see the blue,
Yeah.
I can see it here, I can't see it there.
No,
Okay,
you're good.
sorry.
It's the corner of the building to the corner.
Can you put it
I
out?
mean, that's,
Can you put it out for him? I'm sorry.
I get the spirit of the law, but, the letter of the law, but not the spirit of it. The intent is to keep these from bleeding into the residential areas, but this is on a highway commercial area with B4 in front, B3 next to it, right? Yeah. Or they're currently unplatted across the street, but right now it's all B3. So B4, B3, and the only residential, I mean, you have to go a long ways to get to that property. If you were measuring from door to door, you would have to come down,
Tendría que dar toda la vuelta para meterse a la colonia.
yeah.
What are the businesses next to your
As
proposed
you can
site?
see, that is the last building
Right,
going south. And I have maquinitas, there's 5 units.
okay.
Maquinitas had all 5 units, but that they say it's too far. So they want to shrink a little, and so that's why we're leasing the other 1,000 square feet to the vape shop.
Yeah.
And if there's the land behind it, and the land on the B4 to the north, that's vacant land, and that's my land.
But it's all B4.
It's all B4, correct?
Well, yeah, unplatted, right? The vacant land that you have, that's behind it?
Yes. Yes.
And then east of you is somebody that's more vacant land, or south is another
South.
vacant property. But
Yes.
is that your property as well, or that's
No,
someone else?
no, that's vacant property.
Okay. Madam Chair, a question for staff. So the 140 feet notwithstanding, what are the other objections staff has?
That's the primary reason for our position. It doesn't meet the parking also, but it's very, very close. I'm assuming they would be able to, we looked at it to see if they had maybe off-street, or not off-street, off-site parking that they could provide alternate. They would need to provide parking within 1,000 feet, so, but they
Which she
did.
owns the property across the street,
Yeah,
so you could,
And right behind it.
and right behind it as well.
Yeah, where the cul-de-sac is,
Uh-huh.
Right.
all that property, it's
Yes.
mine, and the one on the frontage of the highway is mine.
Okay.
They would need to provide something if
In writing.
if the special use permit were to be approved, it would not provide a variance to the parking requirements. So they would need to provide evidence of ability to meet the code requirements through alternative means, meaning off-site parking.
Yes, I know you require all that parking. If I've gone and I go during the day and I go and see it at night, and there are 5 cars parked there.
But you always have to kind of plan for what potentially could happen. so-
Yes, but if we were to need 100 parking spaces, then I have the vacant land right behind it to provide if needed.
Because normally for that type of business, it's something of you go in, you purchase, and you leave.
Yes.
Madam Chair, question for the applicant as well. Have you seen all the other conditions that are in there?
Yes.
And you're okay with those conditions that staff has placed on you, should this body decide to approve your application?
And what were the other, I'm sorry, the other conditions that I?
Oh, there's numerous.
There's
Did we
21.
color it and we went over them?
There's 21 of them.
Yes.
And you're okay with those?
unless it's totally unreasonable, I don't see why. I mean, I have other businesses someplace else, and we've been in business for 60 years, so we just have to comply with what's
So-
required.
We do review the conditions with the applicant over the phone.
Okay.
Okay.
Well, Madam Chair, let me just read out probably the three biggest ones. One is that we're gonna restrict the hours of operations from 10 AM to 11 PM. You're
That's
okay with
fine,
that?
yes, see,
No one under 18 permitting
Right.
the establishment.
it's
That
not,
permit is going to Pablo Ramon Mendívil, and that's it.
yes.
Okay.
I have another person, Paula Mendívil, after her.
My tenant,
Ah, sí.
yes,
Okay, those are my questions.
thank you.
Perfect, thank you. Do we have another person that wants to speak for this item?
Hello, my name is Paulo Mendivil and I'm in favor. Obviously, I'm the tenant and I'm in favor of this approval.
Mr. Mendívil, have you seen the requirements?
Yes,
that
correct.
Staff, and you're okay with those as well?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Anyone else with more questions, or do I have a motion?
This is a public hearing motion.
This is a public hearing.
Anyone speak for or against?
Is that it?
That's okay.
Thank you so much.
Okay. This is a public hearing. Is anybody here to speak against this item? No?
Madam Chair, motion to close the public hearing and go against staff recommendation and allow for the special use permit, right? Special use permit.
Second.
Do I have a second? All in favor?
I'm sorry, my bad, it's a conditional use permit, right?
No, it's a special.
That's special
Special
use.
use, yeah, okay, special use permit.
Special use permit. We have a second. All in favor?
Aye.
All against?
I'll abstain for this, and
Madam Chair, I'll abstain also because I was late for the item.
Okay, so two
Two abstentions.
abstentions. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4. Okay, motion passes.
Motion to open public hearing 6B.
Second.
Second. Public hearing and recommendation, 6B, public hearing and recommendation on the adoption of the updated future thoroughfare plan as Appendix D of the City of Laredo's comprehensive plan. Con razón traías corbata hoy.
Good afternoon, everyone. For the record, Rafael Vidauri with the Planning Department. We'll be presenting this item today. And let me get here. All right. Just to give you a little bit of background, the future thoroughfare plan is reviewed periodically on a yearly basis, and it's getting ready to be that time of the year. And furthermore, we looked at some of the master plans that have come in, some of the future plans from TxDOT, and we'll be going over some of those. This is the general overview of the thoroughfare plan. And let's go ahead and get into the individual changes. The first change we have here is off of FM 1472. This is a realignment, or a proposed realignment for the proposed Vallecillo Road, which we already got some of the preliminary designs, and a realignment of North Lamar Avenue. So let me break that up on a map, if you'll just bear with me here for a second. Here we go. Okay, this right here is FM 1472. This is, for reference, this is Muller Memorial. On the existing thoroughfare plan in the thin purple line, this is North Lamar, and this is what we have for Vallecillo. The design that we've gotten that's been presented to us now has the realignment over to AF Moore.
¿Qué va a pasar con esa bodega que está ahí?
Yeah.
¿Y la bodega que está ahí, qué pasó?
Oh, this area right here is not platted, so they'll be making some adjustments here when this comes along.
Can you zoom in a little more?
Sure, of
No?
course.
Is that just, that's parking space, right? Or?
Right now, it's currently
Yeah.
parking space.
Yeah,
Y sale en Muller.
yeah.
Antes iba para acá. The smaller red line,
The smaller red line is the existing.
the existing.
Right, so we're going to remove the existing and then push it further north. to align with Muller.
Just create the full intersection at Muller and
At
Glasgow.
Okay, next up, we have a change here. This is for Verde Road. Portions of Verde Road over on the east along 35 already coming in online, and we overlaid the master plan for that area for the India Char, Ranch East and West. So this is the existing alignment, and then this is the proposed. So let me bring that up on the map.
This is a charm?
This will be for Verde.
Verde.
And you had asked about a char, so a char Ruthinger is this big black line.
The black one.
Correct. This thin line is the existing alignment, and we're just pushing it a little bit further north, following the master plan that's been provided. And you've already got, actually, let me change this here. You've already got the beginnings of it already being constructed.
Sacándole la vuelta al creek que está ahí.
Yes, ma'am.
¿De este de dónde viene?
So this
From
connects to
35?
35,
All the
and
way
then wraps
down.
around back to FM 1472.
Goes to the Verde, or
Ver-
what ranch, what's the ranch subdivision there?
It's Green Ranch.
King, yeah.
Yes.
What's that intersection on Mines where it connects?
This is Verde Road.
This is the Verde Road. And over here at the 35, what mile marker is that one?
That's
It's 12, I think. It's a mu-
12 or almost 13. Because you've got Unitech over here on the east.
Yeah.
We're adjusting that alignment.
Ya me ubiqué. Aquí es lo de la orilla.
How long is that stretch of road? Just
Que tenían que hacer
curiosity,
el
do you have any?
overpass para
That's-
the railroad, right?
So run some quick measurements here.
What is it, 12 miles, 14 miles, 12 to 14?
Pues no, tiene que ser más. Como unas 20. 20 y algo.
Well, I know a char is about
Se
that.
me hace mucho 20.
Este es mucho.
I think it's 12.
This is a very, very rough estimate. We're looking about
5 miles.
half a miles. Road.
No es cierto, no sé, no
5 miles
parece.
of roadway.
Wow.
Okay, next up, we have a realignment of one of the multi-way boulevards that's also going to be crossing through there. And this is just to push it a little bit further to the west. And that is this thick line right here. This is the original alignment that we have. And it's being pushed over to the west. As you can see, as you zoom in,
Ni modo, Roy.
here they've already got the intersection already being developed on a Charlottenshire, so that's why we're zooming it over to the west.
And it goes down to
Es que a char es el que tiene 20 y tantas, 30 y-
It's going to be parallel to 35 and Mines Road.
en Mines Road. ¿Y ese cómo se va a llamar?
Oh, we don't have a name for that one yet.
Ah,
But it ends in Vallecillo Road, or where does it?
It
Crosses.
continues north.
Okay.
Up over here. And eventually get us over to 255.
vale, señor.
Next up, we've got some realignments over on Beltway Parkway and what is Discovery Boulevard. It's a little bit further to the east. So let me flash this a little bit. This is Beltway Parkway. Right here, we had it terminating here, but now we're realigning it to follow some of the construction, and then this is where the intersection is occurring here on the Charles Center as well.
And that one is, what's the name of there?
This is Beltway Parkway.
Beltway.
And down here, we have Discovery Boulevard. We originally had the alignment coming here and then crossing over, but on the master plan, it's actually terminating at this point. That's where we're realigning and then terminating here. And the actual connection point was over here with Beltway.
It's going right through the lake, or whatever.
Well, we'll let the developer adjust that.
On the Achar Ruthinger, that stretch of road, is it gonna be like the Casa Verde on the south side in terms of the way? I'm sorry, not Casa Verde, Cuatro Vientos.
Vientos.
Cuatro Vientos, oh, the pavement,
How the roadway is gonna be set up.
unfortunately, I do not have that.
Se me figura que puede ser como el
You mean the number of
parteaguas
lanes,
de
the cross section?
Colombia.
Okay.
Se me figura que va a ser como una y una al principio y ya se puede unir en ciertas partes doble. ¿Cómo se llama ese? El toll road, ¿no? ¿O cómo se-
No,
Colombia.
255.
Colombia 255. Next up, we have some
Camino
modifications to
Colombia. ¿Qué te digo?
Shiloh Drive. And let's go ahead and show that here. We're following the master plan for the coves. So initially, we had it as a straight shot, and now we're just making some of those adjustments to follow their coving from their master plan as well. You've already got some of the started construction
Este
here.
es después de Loop 20.
Yes, ma'am. So this is Shiloh, the existing Shiloh on the west side of the loop, and then this is on the east side. It's
Donde
already-
van a estar el Covey,
yes, ma'am.
los de Killam.
The coving design. Next up, we have a new roadway. It's actually Tier Choice Drive. Portions of it are already under construction, which is this section right here. And that's just north of Shiloh. We've already got the beginnings of it under construction, and we have it connecting to Champions Way. Next up, we have some modifications to Champions Way, again, following the coving and then with some of the
Clear
master
choice
plans that we've
drive, yeah.
received,
Okay.
making some adjustments to the alignments to the north. So this is Champions Way here.
No, pues qué crecimiento. Mira nomás esta cara. Qué
So
bárbaro.
you'll notice here that this thin line is our original alignment. Here they're following the coving, and then once it enters the Rodriguez Ranch
Rodriguez.
master plan area, this is what they have in their master plan. They're pushing it a little bit to the east.
Van a tener otras vías.
And then on our last exhibit, we've got three roadways. We've got extensions of Juan Escutia, Simón Bolívar, and Crepúsculo.
También lo necesitan mucho ahí.
Okay, so let's see here. We'll start with the north on Juan Escutia. Which is this roadway right here. And actually, let me see if I can get this to turn up. On our, right now, currently on our thoroughfare plan, it actually terminates right here, but the development is actually pushing it onward. So we're adding that way, which will provide some additional connectivity. And because of that, also you'll notice this roadway here on our thoroughfare plan, we've actually realigning it this way because some houses are under construction in this area. So it actually lends itself to additional connectivity, pushing this one for the north and then extending Juan Escutia to the east. Next up, we've got Simón Bolívar. Currently, again, Simón Bolívar terminates here, but with the development coming this way and then further out, we're extending it. And this one all the way to what'll be eventually the outer loop. And our last one is Crepúsculo, which terminates at this point, and then we're also extending it out. We've already got the bits of it here already under construction. That concludes our presentation, and we ask for your favorable consideration for council.
Thank you.
Madam Chair, make a motion that we approve as presented.
Sure, if you might close the public hearing and then.
Close the public hearing. Can
Yeah.
Can I have a motion to close the public hearing?
Well, let me amend to close the public hearing and to approve the updated future thoroughfare plan.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Motion passes. Consideration of the following preliminary plats and preliminary replats. 7A. Thank you, Rafa.
Nice talk, by the way.
7A, preliminary consideration of the replat of Lot 328 and Lot 329, Block 15, Regency Park subdivision, Section 2, Unit 2, into Lot 328A, Block 15, Regency Park subdivision, Section 2, Unit 2. The intent is residential.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The applicant is Arturo Tomas Benavides. The engineer is Do Right Engineering. The proposed use is residential, and the current zoning for this tract is RS, Residential Suburban District. The location view, the aerial view, the current plat and the proposed replat, staff comments, and the proposed motion.
Do we have anybody to speak?
Rudy Garcia with Do Right Engineering. We are agree with all the staff comments, and I'm here if you have any question about it.
Thank you. Does anybody in the commission have any question?
Motion to close and approve.
Second.
Do we have a second? All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Motion passes. 7B, preliminary consideration of the plat of Santa Elena subdivision, Phase 5. The intent is residential.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The applicant is HAPO Holdings LLC. The engineer is Borras Nance Engineering, and the proposed use is residential. The current zoning for this 82 lot development is AG. Location view, aerial view, the proposed plat, staff comments, fire comments, and the proposed motion.
Thank you.
Good afternoon, Madam Chair. Wayne Nance with Borras Engineering. Commissioners, we agree with all the comments. We're here for any questions you might have.
Do you guys have any questions for Mr.?
No questions. I move to approve subject to staff comments.
Second.
Thank you.
All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Motion passes. Reconsideration of the following preliminary plats and preliminary replats. 8A, preliminary reconsideration of the replat of Lot 2, Block 1, River Hill South Subdivision, Phase 1, into Lot 2A and 2B, Block 1, River Hill South Subdivision, Phase 1. The intent is multifamily residential. The purpose of this reconsideration is to subdivide Lot 2 into Lots 2A and 2B.
Thank you, Madam Chair. The applicant is Valmir Apartments LLC. The engineer is Francisco Ramos. The proposed use is a multifamily residential, and the current zoning for this two-lot development is R2. The location view, the aerial view, current plat and the proposed replat, staff comments, and the proposed motion. Thank you.
Good evening,
Hello.
Madam Chair, Commissioners. Francisco Ramos with Ramos Engineering. We agree with all the staff comments. It's this was a preliminary plat that we had brought in about a month or two ago, and initially they had 3 lots. So after looking at it a little bit closer, they decided to go down to 2 lots, which is probably it's a lot better because that third lot was kind of at a very triangular small piece. So this makes it a little bit better and a bit more area for any kind of bugs that they need there. But if you guys have any questions, we're here to answer them.
Okay.
Motion to approve, subject to staff comments.
Second. Second. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye.
All against? Motion passes. Can I have a motion to, no, hold on. If no objections or comments, can I have a motion to take all items together?
Madam Chair, motion to take 9A, 9B, 9C together?
Yeah. Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Motion passes.
Read them
Can you
together.
read them into the record, please?
Clarification, is just reading or is it approved as well?
Read.
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 Final consideration of the plat of Embarcadero Southeast Quadrant Phase 11. Final consideration of the plat of Calle del Norte Springfield Subdivision. 9C, final consideration of the plat of Lot 1, Block 1, Bun Moreno.
Motion to approve 9A, 9B, and 9C.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Motion passes. Consideration of the model subdivision compliance number 10A. Consideration of model rule subdivision compliance of the plat of Cuatro Vientos East Right Ranch subdivision, phase 5. The intent is residential. Do we have a motion?
Yes, you do. Motion to approve.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye.
All against? Motion passes.
It's that time. I've been told by some folks to keep it short. But we did receive some sad news this week. We wanted to, I hope I can share this. Is that okay?
Yes.
Board Member Bermudez shared with us that regrettably this will be his last meeting. We just wanted to take a moment to sincerely thank him for his dedication and commitment to this board and to our community as a whole. His leadership has made a significant impact on this body, this board, its activities, as well as our community. We are deeply grateful for the time and commitment that you've always shown to this service as well as previous service. And we just want to say thank you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. Thank you. As I said in my letter to both the council member who I wrote it to, I wanted to say thank you to all the courtesies and kindness you all extended to me in my time here on council, especially my fellow commissioners and the amount of support that I've gotten for the projects that we've been working on to get our city moving forward. So, and unfortunately, I'm leaving because of a good thing. We've acquired a series of new clients. They're going to be pulling me away from my duties, and I've always felt that attendance was really important. I didn't want to be absent from this. I wanted to have our district have its representation, so I'm going to step back and allow someone else to fill my role here. But I'll still remain engaged in the community. That's one of the principal roles of leaving, is also to continue to do work for the betterment of Laredo.
Well, we look forward to that, and we know we will continue to work with you very closely on many projects to come. So thank you again, and with that, that's all I have.
Pues que sigan los éxitos.
Thank you.
Supervise.
Gracias.
Thank you, Gene.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Motion to adjourn.
Second.
Motion passes. Todos.
Todos.